Hello everyone, it's now time for my fourth game of Jeopardy for the SNES console. I currently have a 3-game total of $59,602. Let's see if I can add on to my nearly $60,000. I have a water with me. Here's your proof. Arrowhead.
Here are the categories.
My 6 categories are movie trivia, food, historic quotes, anatomy, presidents, and artists. I'm going to try these, and I'll start with historic quotes for 100.
The answer is...
The decision was mine alone, said Truman of the use of this monumental item in 1945.
As this animation shows, Blackwater 61 tried to wind its way through a box canyon with steep mountains on both sides.
It's the atom bomb. Historic quotes for 200.
The answer is...
Jefferson said, the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with this of the Patriots.
Similar to a stall warning went off in the cockpit, indicating the plane didn't have enough lift.
And Jenny's already making an idiot of herself because she doesn't know.
They waited another 30 seconds before the pilot tried unsuccessfully.
Let's see if Rob knows. No, he doesn't. So Rob got on the terrible side of things.
Shouldn't have happened.
The blood. Oh, that's what I thought. Let's try food for 100.
The answer is...
The herbs, anise, and fennel resemble the flavor of this common black candy. Licorice?
Blackwater pilot in Afghanistan who had flown to Farah many times. He wouldn't have taken that route.
No, you don't fly up a
yes.
canyon that rises.
Food for 200.
The answer is...
From the Romanian word for to preserve, it's served hot with mustard on rye.
Able to track the flight and didn't have anyone on the ground in Farah. It took them 5 hours.
Let's see if Rob can get himself out of the hole.
And only then, because
pastrami.
waiting to be picked up by Blackwater 61 at the desolate airstrip, notified his
Okay, so Rob's at 0.
was hours overdue.
Food for 300.
The answer is...
When it was first introduced to England from France, it was called butterin.
And
Oh no.
I had no idea. And
I was gonna say margarine,
It was
and I would have been right. Oh well.
rescue teams were in the air. They didn't know where to look. They
Now Jenny's on the plus side. She's tied with me for the lead. Now it's artists for 100.
The answer is...
Eugène Delacroix wrote, the first virtue of painting is to be a feast for these. The eyes. Oops.
The bad weather set in, and it took the recovery team 2 more days to reach the site. Back in thin air,
Got it.
sub-zero temperatures,
Got sole possession of first.
6 bodies.
Artist for 200.
The answer is...
They died instantly.
Charles Dana Gibson's wife was the model for this gay 90s symbol of beauty.
Specialist Harley Miller,
It's the Gibson girl.
his sleeping bag. Air Force parajumper Miguel Folch was one of the first to see it.
We're like, man, look at this guy could have survived. What position was he in? He had his hands
Correct.
on his head.
Artist for 300.
The answer is...
It wasn't a crash.
Edward Hicks, best known for his The Peaceable Kingdom, was a minister in this religion.
Spots and urine stains in the snow. More indications that Miller had been alive and was walking around on the mountain.
Quaker.
After the flag-draped coffins arrived at Dover Air Force Base, autopsies were conducted.
Okay, so James it's a 400.
Investigative team.
Now it's movie trivia for 100.
The answer is...
Actress who spoke the immortal line, "Love is never having to say you're sorry."
Total survival was probably about 8 to 10 hours. Although he would not
I have seen this clue a lot and I just cannot remember.
been rescued during that period. You think he could have survived?
Ally McGraw.
He could have survived.
But since no one knew where the plane had
Everyone knows my weak point is movies.
Miller was lost. He has survived.
Historic quotes 300.
The answer is...
In 1938, this Prime Minister said the Munich Pact brought peace for our time.
If Blackwater or its aviation wing had shown some remorse.
Did they call you and express their condolences?
Yeah. Never. They took absolutely no responsibility. I mean, if they had come
Rob rings in.
with arms and
Was Neville
said,
Chamberlain.
"We are responsible. We are so sorry." That point never really came across.
Now I got a three-way tie for first.
Look, we've really done like
Movie trivia 200.
The answer is
Disney film in which you find the song Feed the Birds.
Clothes, and then I go back in my uniform.
Mary Poppins.
Blackwater underestimated you.
I think so.
Neither Blackwater nor Presidential Airways would give us an interview. The court records show that they argued to get the lawsuit dismissed on the grounds that they were part of the military, immunized from civil lawsuits.
Movie trivia for 300.
The answer is
Caused the crash.
Actor who captained the Mean Machine in The Longest Yard.
Law, because the crash occurred in Afghanistan. Under
Let's see if Rob knows.
These are not liable for the actions of their employees.
Burt Reynolds.
It's almost funny. You know, so am I supposed to go to Boca? Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so we're out to 700. Now it's anatomy for 100.
the answer is
Teeth too smart to make their appearance until age 18 to 20. The wisdom teeth. And I still have mines in me. And I still have mines in my mouth.
Saying in a videotaped deposition that McMahon had told the pilots to take the route that they did.
Something changed them to make them go to the
Correct.
When?
Um,
After Lieutenant Colonel.
Anatomy for 2.
the answer is
A boxer's punch to these bean-shaped twin organs can be deadly. It's the kidneys.
Richie Bear told me in his office. Says,
Grandpa's playing solitaire in the background.
I said, no. Said, you can't.
Got it. Anatomy for 300.
the answer is
Metatarsal bones are found in this.
They flew into the mountain. That's what he told me.
Why do you think he was telling you that?
I don't think he could believe in himself.
I don't know.
Blackwater Aviation was suspended
It's the foot.
for a month, but it went on to win another
Anatomy for 4.
The answer is
Organ that filters and stores blood malicious people vent theirs. Ventricles.
Planes, and at least one experienced crew member must now be in the cockpit. American troops can
Oh no, it's the heart.
planes every day, just as Lieutenant Colonel Mike McMahon did 5 years ago,
No,
trying to get back to his troops.
maybe it is the ventricles now that I think about it.
He's buried on Fiddler's Green at West Point, mourned by 3
No, it's the spleen.
very determined widows.
There were safeguards that could have been...
Okay, so I would have been wrong either way.
That would have kept this from happening. In my opinion, that's negligence.
Food 400.
When it did,
the answer is
unfortunately happened live.
Name for an English doctor who recommended meat as a cure-all. It's a hamburger without a bun.
Finishing up this story, we received word that a tentative settlement had been reached with Jeanette McMahon and the other 2 Army widows. The terms have not been
The
disclosed.
Salisbury steak.
The offer was made after we taken the interviews with McMahon and after we requested interviews with Blackwater and
All right.
Airways.
Historic quotes for 400.
the answer is
Marx and Engels wrote in the Communist Manifesto, proletarians have nothing to lose but these.
Update, sponsored by Spiriva and Retailer.
And good evening. New credit card rules take effect
Fit their minds.
with more protection for consumers.
No, it's their chains.
Feel Toyota has arrived in the U.S. to testify before Congress about safety issues.
Okay, I gotta start catching up.
And Martin Scorsese...
Movie trivia 400.
the answer is
Movie whose sequel was Class of 44.
It's not always easy. PD, but I try not to let it
Summer of 42.
Whether I'm at the batting cages, down by the lake, or fishing at the shore, I'm breathing better with Spiriva.
Spiriva is the only once-daily
Yeah,
treatment for full
I'm up to 900. We'll go ahead and stop here for part 1, even though we have a little bit of time remaining. I just want to play safe. And I'll see you guys for part 2.